should have been egg M's. It should have been egg M's.
Kind of. Brawl news, Brawl report, something like that. Hey, every now and again, your boy Ray's gotta do his job here being a YouTuber. I know it can be annoying, that's for dang sure. I get annoyed as well at other YouTubers for doing this, but gotta do it. If you guys have been enjoying yourselves here on this channel with episodes of Brawl News, whether I keep you guys in the loop with things that are happening inside of the community or just any of my other content, it really goes a long way in supporting this channel if you'd consider subscribing. And based on what we talk about here in today's video, it might be in your best interest to subscribe if you guys want to keep up with update info and stuff like that, because we are right on the cusp of some interesting stuff, that's for dang sure. But either way, thank you guys for the continued support. I absolutely love you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Starting things off today over here on the Brawl Stars Twitter page, taking a look at a tweet that came out 4 hours ago, as you guys can see, and the results of the M's Supercell Make campaign are: coming in 3rd place, we have Virtual Idol M's. Coming in 2nd place, we have Galactic Star M's, and then 1st place winner here by Bouncy Duck, DJ3MZ, which we can expect to be coming out in the very near future in an update. Next up, taking a look at the Supercell Make website, the It's a Pop Star M's campaign is now officially closed, with the winners being announced over on the Brawl Stars social medias. It was truly a phenomenal campaign. I really enjoy the way this one went compared to all of the other campaigns. But of course, with any Supercell Make campaign, there is going to be a final winner, and we can expect this skin to be in game in the very near future. But moving along here to our next talking point that I want to jump straight away into, and that is, I'm not sure if you guys realize how close we are to update or update related news, but we're pretty dang close. Sometimes I totally forget to take a look at how much time is left in seasons here, but as you guys can see, in the season 11 update, we currently have 13 days and 18 hours remaining, which isn't a lot of time. 2 weeks. Now you may be thinking, Ray, that's 2 weeks. We still got a lot of time for the Brawl Pass Season 12 to actually come around the corner. Well, with any Brawl Pass or seasonal updates here, we normally get Brawl Talk quite a few days before the actual next season comes out of the Brawl Pass. Now we are going to be getting into some deeper speculation about this next Season 12 update here in Brawl Stars and what I think it might have within it, but just to give you guys a little bit of a forecast of updates, taking a look at the previous Season 11 one, the Season 11 Brawl Talk was released right here, and thankfully, seeing that I upload every single day, we can kind of track how many days we had during the Season Brawl Pass leading up to the Brawl Talk. If we count the days here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, which of course this episode we covered the actual Brawl Talk being released. So the actual Brawl Talk for Season 11 came out while we had 10 days remaining on the Season 10 Brawl Pass leading up to Season 11, right? So now, if we take a look at the countdown, the timer looks even more pressing, if you ask me. So if we take into account what happened during the last season and the Brawl Talk comes out while we have 10 days remaining on the Season 11 Brawl Pass, we could be looking at a Brawl Talk landing on the 22nd, which is Friday. Now, make sure to keep in mind that every update's timeline is different. It might not be exactly the same as the last update, but it is just a good template timeline that we can utilize here for this video, right? It would make sense Friday would be a good day for a Brawl Talk, but if it weren't going to come out on that Friday, I could very well see it coming out on any of those days during this next upcoming weekend. So now that we have somewhat of a established timeline as to when we might be able to expect Brawl Talk, I think it's now time to get straight away into the speculation portion of this video. Basically, my best prediction as to what Season 12 might have within it, or just its theme, and I'm feeling pretty dang confident about this one. Guys, your boy Ray's gut feeling is off the charts on this. Based on all the different sprinkles of evidence that we've gotten throughout this Season 11 update, as well as the point of the year that we're currently in, I think this is going to be heavily related to Star Park. Just taking a look at some of the examples that we've gotten, or the Easter eggs, this Supercell Make campaign, we have Star in the title. Though it is a very small detail, they could have just had Star with one R, right? On top of that, the cover art for this Make campaign has Star Park things or memorabilia within it, such as this drink that Ems is sipping on. We have the Star Park logo there. We have the Star Park logo on the spray can, symbolizing this Supercell Make campaign, another homage to it. Could be a little bit of a smaller one, but I'm just blitzing through all the potential sneak peeks for Star Park related things coming out here in the very near future. We had this photo posted some time ago to the Brawl Stars Spotify page, where we have the Star Park gift shop being portrayed with Colette as well as Edgar and Griff there in the background being the three members of the Star Park gift shop, and the theme that came out with the most significant Star Park related update that we have to this date, which was the Invest in Your Future update and the most popular Brawl Talk in terms of views in history. This Season 11 update's location in the Brawl Stars universe is the Star Park Gardens, confirmed by Danny in the Brawl Talk. We had a bunch of fun riddles released last month, where one of them was translated to WKBRL, confirmed correct by Danny here in the comments, and WKBRL hasn't been talked about in a very long time, so now that it's coming up is pretty interesting. Speaking of the WKBRL live stream's anniversary is literally tomorrow, which is insane. Something might actually happen, which your boy Ray will keep on top of. If you guys want to keep in the loop, I'll make sure to do so. But the actual date, 4/19, popping up in artworks for Season 11, which again hasn't happened in a very long time. I mean, I could go on and on. This Season 11 environment had some Morse code, which hasn't happened in a very long time, translated to DNA here on the clipboard. There's a little nook on the left-hand side of the Season 11 playable environments that reminds us quite heavily of the WKBRL live stream setup with the rotating radio there that looks like science equipment but resembles it. And yeah, I'm sure there's a few other references that I might be missing, like Star Park logos popping up in fun social media tweets and things like that, but I think you guys get the point. There's been a lot of Star Park references during this Season 11 update, more than usual. But what the actual official theme would be here for this Season 12, I'm not quite sure. I was kind of banking on the Supercell Make skin winner to give us a little bit more of a perspective as to what it might entail, but it's not really giving us a whole lot. I was really hoping that we might get something along these two lines that we discussed in a recent episode of Brawl News, being like a more retro 90s pop theme or like a more modern K-pop vibe for this next update, but seeing that the winner was DJ3MZ, it's not really giving us much to go off of. I guess you could say that might be a futuristic type of update, seeing that she has this like floating DJ set, but you could just chalk this up for a skin fitting with like the DJ Frank skin within the same exact family, not necessarily bringing along with it its own theme for an update. Really, the only thing, like I said before, that we could pull away from this is it might be some sort of futuristic type of update or like dance party theme update. But at the very least, where I'm sitting right now, the best prediction that I can make is this next update is more than likely going to be very deeply rooted in Star Park. The theme is a little bit up in the air, but with any Star Park related update, it's going to be shrouded in a realm of mystery and speculation and fun. So in my opinion, if it is truly a Star Park themed update, the theme really doesn't matter a whole lot in my eyes. Just knowing that it's Star Park, it's going to be pretty dang interesting. So again, hoping my prediction comes true, crossing my fingers on that. But with my best predictions or speculation for this next update, based on all the evidence that we have currently inside of the community, the only thing I would like to bring up here, which I already brought up in the video, is just another healthy reminder that the WKBRL live stream's anniversary is coming out tomorrow. It is currently April 18th, and April 19th is the birthday of the WKBRL live stream. So we might be seeing something happening over here after a very long hiatus of this thing. I'm almost certain every single year on April 19th, something ended up happening, and seeing that we are having a bunch of Star Park related things kind of popping up during the Season 11, it's making me believe that we're more than likely going to be getting something over here again this year. But yeah, everyone, that's just about all I got for you here today, doing my best to try to predict or give you guys some sort of insight as to what this next update might be like, as well as when you could expect it to come around the corner. Make sure to let me know what you guys are thinking, what the theme might be based on all the stuff that we have. I'm pretty dang confident that it will be Star Park related to a certain degree. There's just too much stuff that has happened in the realm of Star Park here during Season 11, but theme is really the only thing I can't place my finger on, so speculation would be really fun from you guys in the comments down below. But yeah guys, hopefully you found this video useful or enjoyable. If you did, make sure to slap a like on it. Really appreciate that. Have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day. Keep on following Brawl Stars, and we'll see you in the next video. Adios, and take care.